I was very curious about MDMA and the reputation that puts holes in the brain, kills serotonin neurons. The study on MDMA that showed neurotoxicity was retracted from science. They actually inadvertently injected methamphetamine into those monkeys. But you never hear about that.
How do you inadvertently inject methamphetamine?
But you don't hear about,
I thought it was aspirin.
Yeah, you don't hear about that retraction.
Turns
you hear
out
that
it was meth.
So they now have data in humans asking what are the safety profiles on MDMA for people that take it every once in a while to people who have taken hundreds of dosages of MDMA. And there's one population of people that you can do this on that makes it a really good experiment. Those people can't do any other drugs because then it becomes confounded by, are they doing meth? Are they doing coke? Are they getting psilocybin? What else? It's not a good experiment. You want single variable manipulation. There's only one group that you can do that on, and that's who they did it on, and that's Mormons. So the Church of Latter-day Saints has one drug that's not on the banned substance list, and that's MDMA.
Wow.
And I'm not saying all
They
Mormons...
can't even drink coffee.
It makes it even better experiment. And so I'm not saying that Mormons are all taking MDMA, but there is a substantial number of LDS, Latter-day Saints, I think they call themselves now Mormons, as most people know them, who have taken tons of MDMA. And they've done brain imaging and psychiatric profiles on them. Those data say that done, as long as it's not contaminated with something else, which is a serious issue, the neurotoxicity is nil to none.
Wow.
Amazing, right? At the appropriate dosages, et cetera.
That's amazing.
Amazing. And
the problem is
so I've changed my stance.
Contaminated MDMA is super common.
The recent data I saw was that you go out and buy MDMA from a quote-unquote trusted source, and 6 out of 10 are going to have potentially lethal levels of fentanyl in them.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, and everyone nowadays knows to say, oh, this is from MAPS, because it's like saying it's clean, right?
Yeah.
So in any way, I've completely changed my stance on psychedelics. I think they have tremendous power if done responsibly. I think that they hold the greatest promise for drug-based psychiatric treatments. And I think we're looking at a time in which it's absolutely clear that these things should be available to people. Robin will tell you the worst part about running his laboratory is someone will come in with intractable suicidal depression. They'll do 2 psilocybin treatments, and they're better. And then 2 years later, they'll come back and they'll say, how can I do another one? Because it made me feel so much better. And he'll say, sorry, they're still illegal.